So the big question is, how do I best use time series data into my tabular machine learning models if I'm not doing time series forecasting? We have to aggregate our data, and there's a few different methods of doing so. If I want to do a kind of one-time aggregation at like a daily level, let's say, that still could end up with a lot of dimensionality within my data set. Because you imagine if you have one output variable and you have a daily aggregation for all of these inputs, that's just going to lead to the curse of dimensionality, as we like to call it. One approach that I take whenever I'm aggregating weather data is doing rolling or sliding window aggregations. You can see here I've created a macro step to help create these rolling aggregations. Within like pandas and Python, there are packages already created with really simple functions to do this. I haven't found something similar in SAS, so if you're a SAS programmer, this might have to be your way of accomplishing something like a macros, and then even a macro within a macro if you have multiple variables you want to create those aggregations on. Typically, I'm working with agriculture data, so I will do maybe a 5-day rolling aggregation window, but the next part is really important, is doing a thorough variable selection process to make sure only important information that can actually help be informed to my model is included, and also just reduce the amount of dimensions into my model to help make it more usable for me in the future.